going on now? Early? What we doing?
First topic of what's going on now. Kamala Harris and her what road to presidency? What you want to call it?
Okay,
So
okay.
how do you feel about Kamala Harris? Uh, I wouldn't. I guess like the whole entire package. Because like Kamala Harris as president, it doesn't sound bad because there's nothing wrong with the woman running for president.
Right.
But the way it happened, I think
Mm,
is concerning.
I think that
right.
So
knew he wasn't gonna be able to run a country. He is about 100 years old. You don't even know he made himself. We don't even know what he did. We don't even know. So that
Mm,
was probably already know. He probably knew it just like, all right, let's do it now.
yeah. Bro, I agree it is concerning because I feel like if it wasn't for if it wasn't for Joe Biden dropping out, she would have not ran on her own like next year. Maybe she would have, but it would have been another 4 years or whatever. But I just feel like it was almost like, yo, we need somebody. They scrambled. Oh, let's get her. We'll push her up because
mhm,
obviously nobody else is going to be more popular than her right now.
Mm-hmm.
right,
Let's keep it a beam.
right.
Like if they would have went and got somebody that nobody knows, but they probably know. Like he's good over there in the White House, but nobody outside of TV. Because you got to remember, it's a popularity contest at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's not what they're bringing to the table anymore. You know what I mean? Like we talked about this on the last pod. It's not what they're bringing to the table anymore. It's it's my boy versus your boy. Who's more popular? It's almost high school shit at this point. And I think
When
Kamala,
we came.
right? Exactly. Prom. Exactly. So it's almost like who is the strongest person to go against Trump? They're like, all right, we got 10 other guys over here, but let's keep it real. Trump is gonna he's gonna beat these guys. I mean,
Yeah.
to death. Like there's they might as well have just gave him the presidency right now. That's how that's how lame those guys would have been compared to Trump. You got to remember,
Mhm.
Trump is one. He's a superstar.
Yeah.
He's a businessman, and he already been president. So he got all these accolades compared to you know right here, Joey just came up. Like nobody knows nothing about Joey over here. Like so yeah, she was definitely the pick of the litter because one, she's a woman, so they know they got the woman vote, and two, she's black, so they got the black people vote. Like they it was super strategic, bro. It was the only way they were gonna get this. If they had a shot in hell, this is the way to go. Because they know the black vote is the most important vote right now, like hands down. And they know that Trump is gaining steam in that area because Joe Biden did such a I don't want to say a shitty job, but he to some people he did a shitty job. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And it's just getting where it's like you could see the shift. You know what I'm saying? Like you could I mean you could go on YouTube and you see a lot of black folks all day trumping all day. It's like so what are we like what are we really talking about here? It's more like she's going in there and she gotta win. You know what I'm saying?
Then she got
That
the
was there.
A's. I didn't know she played. I don't know too much about her. I'm not a real politician kind of person, politic kind of
Mm.
person. I don't know. But I didn't know she was an AKA. So that she got those votes automatically. Just
Mhm.
the it's a sisterhood. It's a
Yep.
we stick together whether you right or wrong almost.
Yep. So
No.
yeah, that's how that's gonna go.
Well, mm, okay. Mm. I don't mind Kamala Harris running for president. It's concerning the way it happened because Biden dropped out, and I was like, okay, well, who's going to run? So, like you say, out of everybody that was available, she was the best choice. But with her being the best choice, I got to be honest and say that I think that this was the best of a bad situation.
Yeah.
So, if she was to campaign regularly like ran like a normal campaign, like would she have beaten Biden? Would she have beaten any of the other candidates to win the presidency? You see
Maybe,
what I'm saying? And
maybe
then
not. What? That ain't what's going on now.
Mm. Yep.
so it's man, I don't know. I do not know. I mean I don't know. But I will say this. I think her as president, um, only due to the fact that Trump wants to make this he because Trump is trying to change too much in politics. As far as once he's in office, he stays in office. I think that's like the main concern for me.
Right.
Like I'm not really feeling that idea
What?
of Donald Trump.
Yeah, I heard that too, and it could totally be done by the Supreme Court.
I mean, because the Supreme Court, they just
And
it's
most of them are Trump's buddies, I'm sure.
bro, it's like they not even like trying to weigh like really give these things any thought, bro. It's like whatever Trump want, they doing it.
Yeah.
So like that's kind of that's very concerning. So I mean, we got to do something to stop the bleeding, man, because this America's getting out of hand, bro.
Absolutely. I agree. And that's what I'm saying. Like it's just a little scary because like if he does win and I don't know, let's just say he wins, right? And he does I don't know, let's say he does good things. Are we gonna admit he did good things? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
because people hate him so much.
right.
It's the
They're not
same
gonna
thing
go
with
crazy.
Kamala Harris. The same thing with Miss Harris. Like, if she wins, she seems like a really nice lady and super smart. Like, I hate
Hmm.
to say, oh, she don't know shit, but we haven't seen her on. And I'm not saying she's not doing anything in the background.
Hmm.
It's just nowadays, like for the people who are out here watching, nowadays you have to be on TV and say something. It's almost like if we don't see you on TV or on TikTok or on some weird shit, you're not doing your job. People are out here, they want to see you, they want to see you speak and say what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Yeah.
They that was one thing I think a lot of presidents back in the day did well. Like you would see them on TV if something was going down. They
Right.
will address the nation, kind of like a meeting at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is what's going on. This is what I'm trying to get done for y'all. You know, if there was no wars and nothing going on and the president didn't pop out and say something, I will get it. Fine. There's everything's at peace. Economy's booming. There's no wars. People are not begging us for money. Homeless people got places to live. Yeah, there's no need for the president to go on TV. We cool as a pillow in the winter time.
Hmm.
But we got wars banging out all over the place. I mean, literally wars in almost every other end of of the world. And we got presidents getting shot at. We got cops killing people like every weekend.
Definitely.
You know, it's like why are you not on TV addressing these issues?
Well, one, she's not the president.
Right, that's true. That's what I'm saying. Like
She is.
even Joe Biden, like he would just come on TV to say let's pray for the family and then get everybody's name wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right. But she has to play her role, though. She had to play her role.
exactly,
Vice president.
exactly.
Can't stand in front of you. Well, Biden, don't even do that. I'm coming to say, excuse, like she can't buy whatever.
Right.
Like,
Which I get, and that's what I'm saying. If she becomes president, I think she needs to be in the forefront more often.
and have you seen her not, like now? Let's say, just as for getting everybody to vote, she has been
Mm,
publicly getting people to come out and vote. Well, not getting them to come out and vote, but every time
right? Yeah,
to come out and vote. She was on the BET Awards with Taraji on a little
yeah.
time call. They had did a little skit, getting people to come out.
Hmm.
Now that she's running for president, I've definitely seen a
So
lot.
she's out exactly.
Beyonce, freedom. Freedom,
Yeah,
I can. Like she,
and,
she know her little thing.
And that's what I shit. And I think that was the problem. Like it could have been somebody holding her back while she was dealing with Joe Biden. They're probably telling her like, yeah, we don't. You're just here, for the moment. Like, stay in your place.
Of course. First of all, she's a woman. Let's really. First of all, she's a woman. Y'all know men. Y'all know how it is. The women and the men. We're not that superior to. We're not superior to a man. Period. So it's always a calm down, hold back to a woman. Second, she black or biracial, but she's black, identified as black.
Right.
Yeah, they gonna tell her, nope, you can't do that. Nope. So she been playing her part, playing her role till it's her time.
Right. And like I said, bro, I'm a firm believer of everything happens for a reason, and the universe has its way of playing itself out. And I think this is what it is. I mean, I don't know. At this point now, the presidency, the run seems more legit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit more. Regardless of how she got the card,
right?
She's in there.
Right.
But now she only got a couple of months to really get. She didn't have all the time that they did already. Now she got to really get out there and play the field. You know what I mean?
They didn't raise. Did y'all see she raised like $83 million in like 48 hours?
Bro, I read that and I watched videos on that, and two things concern me about that. I'm gonna tell you, and this is just my opinion. One, if you're running for president and you need that much money to run, that's nuts. But I get it. You need to.
I think so too. It can't cost that much money to run for president.
Listen, you need that much money because you're running against a man that got billions of dollars.
Right.
Money to do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I get that, and I'm all for it. I get it. But the second thing that concerns me is that she raised that money so quick. I'm like, bro, why we can't raise money like that and feed some niggas? Why we can't be like, no, seriously, bro. Listen, like let's just all three of us think about that for one moment. Why we can't go on TV and raise that same amount of money in that same amount of time and take that shit and go fix something that's broken?
My house.
I totally agree.
You understand what I'm saying?
I totally agree. And I think about these things all the time, but bro, it's America is set up a certain way, man, and America cares about what it cares about, and homeless people ain't one of them.
Bro, listen,
it is not one of them.
If I was for let's just say if I was the biggest artist in the world, let's say I was like a Jay-Z. Let's go bigger. Let's say I'm like a Taylor Swift or Drake, right? And I can go and do a concert and raise. Let's say I for a weekend I could raise a couple mil. And I get it. There's a big production. People got to get paid. I get it. But let's say put all that aside and I can make some bread to fix something in my neighborhood. I will do that. And I know there's artists that do that on a smaller scale. I know, like Tyler the Creator does it. You know, obviously Kendrick did it. But I'm just saying, if I could do that on a presidential scale and you raise $20 million or 30 or whatever amount in less than 12 hours, bro, what are we talking about here, dude? Like, but you got to understand, that's all that money. Yeah, I'm putting this in your pocket, but all that comes with some kind of strife at the end of it. You know what I mean? Somebody's gonna want a favor. Somebody's bill needs to be passed. Somebody's house needs to be free.
And
somebody's kid needs to get into college.
All
that money is coming with some bad juju at the end of the day.
My opinion, bro, just my honest, humble opinion, it's just way too many people in politics. It's way too many people in politics. Way too many people with a say so.
But that's what I'm saying. So how genuine can a president be in his words if he has all these people in his back pocket? If I'm running for president and you tell me, yeah, you need $20 million to run for president, and I don't have $20 million, and I got to go do fundraising, so now I got to go out there and kiss everybody's ass and tell them shit that I probably can't do for them just so they could give me their money and then become like, that's crazy. So I got to go to a company hey, you want to invest in my campaign? Yeah, if I give you 10 million, what are you gonna do for me? Well, you don't have to pay taxes on your companies for 5 years. Okay, great. Here you go. Here's the 10 million. Why they make $1 billion because I just saved them taxes. But now they're in my back pocket, and I can't say anything against that company if they do something wrong because they gave me $10 million. So how good of a president can you be? You understand? Like, it's just too much.
and
Like, you can't be honest.
like when I talk politics with people and they be like, that person is a good person. I tell them, man, it's like you're a good person that's about to get engulfed by a bad system, and there's nothing you can do.
No,
Like, there's nothing you can do. Like you're going to become corrupted. Either you play ball, or they do political things to you, such as jail or death. So
Sometimes you got to play by the rules. Sometimes you do. That's even in the word.
yeah,
Even in the Bible. Sometimes you got to.
yeah. So
don't sell your soul. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get what you need.
Yeah, all these politicians selling their souls at one point in their careers, bro. For sure. But that's my take on that, bro.
Next.
Yeah. We'll talk about that shit for a whole hour and then get fucking yelled at because we said something wrong about it. Fuck you. Shit.
And that's time. Good job, Kamala. Good job for your fundraising. Good.
Yeah,
Good job.
I'm just happy that they're both gonna be doing their thing and somebody got to win and then it should all be over with.
Yeah,
we'll be complaining about them next year.
Right, Lord, just let the Lord's favor fall upon the winner.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what we talking about next? Early.
Next, we are talking about the new body cam video that popped up for Donald Trump assassination attempt.
Okay. You got the video and shit, right?
Yeah, I got the video up.
All right. So yeah, I saw little bits and pieces of it, but I was also doing some other shit. But I ain't really. Yeah, we could watch that shit real quick.
All right, let me
listen to this track, man.
All right.
Tonight, new body camera video shows Beaver County Emergency Service Unit officers running toward the shooter after the assassination attempt against former President Trump.
Let's figure out how to snag out of here.
Go. The officers then try to figure out how to access the roof of the AGR building from where the shooter fired.
There's a ladder right here.
Please.
Oh, wow.
Once the
He said, "Can we use this ladder?" What a
is overheard.
Bro, can I get permission to get this ladder?
Leads to the body of 20-year-old Thomas Crooks. An AR-15
blood.
Oh crap!
Oh god! Always the fucking ads. Jesus Christ!
As well as shell casings.
Looks like what, at least 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8.
Those gunshots captured in new video from that horrifying day.
Oh.
An officer begins to search Crook's body, finding a cell phone and a transmitter.
It is a remote control device. It's gray in color, about 5-6 inches tall.
Officers responding, concerned about whether there's an active device.
Potential explosive device on a gas meter until the FBI had heard.
The video also confirms accounts of pictures of Crook and his possessions being shared with the before the shooting.
So this is the guy yes, that they sent yes, Beaver County Sniper Team sent the pictures out. This is him.
These videos given to Fox were exclusively by Senator Chuck Grassley, who received them from the Beaver County Emergency Services Unit in compliance with congressional requests. Tonight, we've received a medical update on those 2 survivors from the shooting. David Dutch has been discharged from the hospital, and James Copenhaver remains in stable but serious condition. Brett?
Okay.
Yeah.
Man. I'll go first because Let me go first before I forget what I'm about to say. Listen, when you have the county